I gotta get the lighting. Hang on. This is a professional operation here. Hardly. Boy, do I need a haircut or what? Look at that. I look like I have a mullet. So, welcome to Writer's Life, a place where we get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life. Where do you get the truth? Look, Egyptian money left over from my last excursion there. Looking forward to getting there. My visa is almost ready. Oh, subscribe if you haven't already. Pound the like button, punch it, and tap the bell gently for notifications. Because we know how sensitive the notifications button is. It's very jealous of the like button. I don't know. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life. I don't know why I just said that. If I could, I would edit it, but I'm not gonna. Cracking myself up. I think it's very important for a writer to feel the emotions of what he's writing, he or she is writing. In other words, like when I'm writing the Moonlight books, especially when Fat Elvis is in it, the Elvis impersonator, I fucking crack up because those two make such a pair. It's unbelievable, and the one I'm writing now, like, actually, it's I gotta watch it because I'm kind of going overboard on on the poop jokes and stuff, and I can't be that guy, or whatever. But it is kind of funny. One of the poop jokes, and I can't believe this is what I'm talking about, is actually based on a real situation that occurred. That my cop friend Mary told me about. She tells me all this stuff, this weird stuff about her experiences at 40 years being a cop, and like some of the stuff she's seen and done. Oh my God, you wouldn't believe it. In fact, I got away with it, kind of writing it, in my, fictionalizing it in what I'm calling Moonlight, Scarface. But if you were to write it the way it really happened, readers would be like, this would never happen. It would never happen. I don't believe this. And they might even close the book and go to something else. But I can't tell you what it is. But I'm sure people will bring it up to me once the book is published. Anyhow, but like I was just working on another chapter of it, and I was laughing, because those guys crack me up. I mean, their dialogue or whatever. They just, it's fun, and if you don't have a plan for what you're writing about, then it's almost like you're reading it for the first time. So, and then like the Chase Bakers, for instance, this is the galley proof for the upcoming paperback. I think it looks nice, don't you? How many pages is it? About 250 pages. I'm not surprised. Like those books just make me sweat. I have to work for those books, to keep the action up, because that's what they're all about: action and romance, like Indiana Jones, right? I got to get the history right, to an extent. These books I consider like a cult, like Indiana Jones isn't. It's comics really, and this is the same thing. I just want the reader to have a ton of fun, almost like they're getting on one of the biggest roller coasters ever. That's what I want them to have out of that. We're not talking serious literature, folks. Here we're talking pot boilers, pulp fiction. And then when I write my psychological thrillers, my standalones, which I haven't written one in a while, I'm overdue. Although I do have a couple coming out, and one just came out. Those make me anxious because those are more like literary thrillers, and because those I like delve deep into the mind of a killer. And sometimes I'm like, where do I come up with this stuff? I hope I'm not like I hope I'm not like the killer. So far, I'm not. And I don't think I have bodies buried under the basement floor. But maybe if I did, I automatically forget about it. I just put it out of my mind. Oh my God, that would be awful. Like John Wayne Gacy. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that as a writer, you need to be having fun. If you're not having fun writing your words, then do something else because then the reader's not going to have fun. They're going to see it a mile away. Um, this is, and here I go on one of my tangents again, against the industry. This is why I hate that the industry, puts those like 5 or 6 of the same authors or 10 of the same authors out on the main table, and their books are basically the same version as of the last one that they wrote. And there's so many people have touched the books that gone through them that they've lost their piss and vinegar. And there are so many other authors out there that you should be exploring who just have a really great unique voice. Oops. And who will make you laugh, make you cry, make you anxious, all that sort of stuff. So broaden your horizons. All right, that's all I got to say. I hope to talk to you guys tomorrow. It'll be Friday already. And every Thursday that comes around, I keep saying I got to schedule an AMA. I promise this week we'll do that. I promised the week before and I promised the week before. But I got to do another AMA before I leave for Egypt. So, all right, talk to you guys tomorrow. God willing. Ciao, ciao.